What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? It's your boy Zillionaire. Welcome to the show. If you are new to the channel, you already know what to do. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Um, Hope everybody's doing good tonight. Hope everybody is blessed. And I want to talk about this guy, VLAD TV. I'm gonna get into this VLAD TV dude. He is the hip hop police. This guy, VLAD TV, gets rappers to come on his platform, and he gets these guys to snitch. He gets these guys to tell who they're affiliated with. He gets these guys to brag on their crimes. He gets these guys to give information and they don't even realize it. They don't even realize it. Now, I'm going to play this video with him and your boy. I'm going to play this video with him and your boy. What's his face? Casanova. And listen, I want y'all to listen to this video with Casanova. And he gets Casanova to say he's affiliated with the Bloods. He gets Casanova to say how many crimes he committed. He gets Casanova just to confess and give him all this information. I want you to listen to this. I recorded about what? I'm gonna let you hear the vocals because you can't put the video on here, I'll get flagged. So I'm gonna let you listen to how he got Casanova just to expose himself and just completely just tell on himself. Now let's listen to this. Listen to this. The fuck? Hold on. I don't know what's going on here. Hold on. I don't know why I can't hear it. Here we go with this again.
So you're kind of going in and out of jail, pretty much.
In and out.
In and out, in and out. And then at one point you become a Blood.
Mm-hmm.
And you take that back to Brooklyn.
Mm-hmm. I take it back to Brooklyn.
And is there a Blood sect in Brooklyn at the time? Or
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was Blood in Brooklyn, but more in bad style.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not really Flatbush.
Not really Flatbush. I went against the grain.
You went against the grain.
yeah.
So, from what I understand, you used to rob people barefaced.
Mm-hmm.
No mask.
Nah.
And then I heard you would rob people and then take pictures with them at the club.
That was my way of, it was like tricking the crowd, I would say, because you might rob a dude and the dude just talking, everybody hearing, you hearing, Vlad hearing, yeah man, he said he's gonna kill Casanova. But when I see you, what's up? What's going on? How you doing? You right? Hey, what's going on? Yo, Vlad, take this picture real quick. Yeah, all right. You was talking like you was gonna do something, but you ain't do nothing. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm not even gonna argue with you. I'm not gonna fight. I'm gonna put the picture up on Instagram, and everybody gonna be like, no way, no way. This guy's a legend. You know what I'm saying? And just the other day, I was performing at a F and Vodka show, and the dude that got on the stage with me, we really used to try to kill each other. You know what I'm saying? It's on my Instagram. I used to go to East New York, shoot at him, he used to come to Flatbush, shoot at me. I used to go to the club, pop on some of his mans. He used to try to catch me, I'd shoot at him. And I was like, he on the stage with me right now. It's funny. It was funny because when you really live in the life, it's like, it can't be frauded. Like, this is real stuff. Like, and that's why I think most of these rappers is not gonna survive with me around, cause I really live this. What y'all talking about? Some of y'all don't even know what it feels like to be missing, to get a number, a DIN number. You know what I'm saying? To be called inmate. You know what I'm saying? But that's on another note.
Well, and you became the top gangster in Flatbush.
Yeah, because I just think it was because of my dirty work. Not because I was just the toughest. You know what I'm saying? It was just my dirty work. I was always willing to go to that limit. Whether it was putting in work, whether it was a robbery, whether it was this, that, and the third, I was always willing. Like, come on, let's do it. And some people didn't want to get in the ride. Some people were like, nah, you know what? You bugging now. So I think it got stamped on me. You know what I'm saying?
Now, this guy, he got Casanova to confess. He's part of the Bloods. He got him to confess that he's gang affiliated, number one, which is the biggest source of information you can have. Not only do they have his confession, they also have evidence to match up with his confession. And on top of that, he admitted to robberies and crimes and all kind of stuff he got Casanova to admit to. Blows my freaking mind. I don't understand it. Like, I really do not understand that. These rappers continue to go on there and give this guy information. They go on this white guy's show and give them all this detailed information about their gang life. I don't understand it, bro. And this is what I say, how stupid this generation is. How they tell on themselves, they snitch on themselves, they brag about the stupidest stuff. They put them, and then everybody's trying to blame Vlad TV, but these rappers are going on there willingly, and he's interrogating them. This guy be interrogating them. This is flat out interrogation, but he throws questions in the middle of his interrogation. We're gonna listen to this again. Let's listen to this again.
So you're kind of going in and out of jail, pretty much.
In and out.
In and out, in and out. And then at one point you become a Blood.
Mm-hmm.
And you take that back to Brooklyn.
Mm-hmm. I take it back to Brooklyn.
And is there a Blood sect in Brooklyn at the time? Or
yeah.
Now, right, he starts it off. Oh, you affiliated with the Bloods. Yeah, I'm with the Bloods. He should have never answered none of those questions. He should have said, look, Vlad, we're going to talk about my music career. We're going to talk about how my albums are selling. That's what we're going to talk. We're going to talk about getting my album sales up. We're going to talk about my music. We're going to talk about my next hit. I got a new project coming out, who I'm working with. I'm not going to sit up there and give this white man information about me being affiliated with a gang. That's the stupidest thing you can do. He ain't the only one that went on there and did this, though. So a lot of other rappers went on there and just gave him information. FBG Duck, he did it. It's a lot of rappers that just went on there and just volunteering information. It's almost like they raised their hand. Hey, Vlad, can I snitch on myself on your show? Hey, Vlad, can I snitch on myself on your show? Hey, Vlad, pick me to snitch on myself on your show. They just get on there and just incriminate that. Yeah, I'm with the Bloods. Yeah, I commit robberies. Yeah, I just go out there and just rob people, and I'm with the Bloods on 38th Street, and we rob, we steal, we kill. I'm the biggest gangster in Flatbush. What? Really? 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 Oh, boy. Let me read some of these comments. He says, you've been saying it for years. How his guests continue to show up on his show and give information. Yes. These are interrogation interviews. This ain't just an interview. Let me tell you, Vlad TV, he slickly interrogates you. It's like Vlad TV will ask you, oh yeah, did you and your guys kill somebody last week? Oh yeah, we went around on 48th Street. Yeah, my man, he had the gun. I had the gun. We just shot him. And Vlad would sit there and laugh with him. Ha 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 ha. You dumb nigga. Vlad TV got rich off the culture, and he helped put black men in jail. And this ain't my first video about Vlad TV. I'm gonna talk about some more stuff. Not only did he get rich off the culture, not only did he get rich, he helped incarcerate black men. And then they voluntarily give this information. Let me read some more of this. Stupid ass. Yeah, he's really gone. They put their whole life on there. I don't understand it. He put his whole foot in his mouth. Yes, he did. Vlad asked him, hey, man, you know, weren't you with the Bloods that... Vlad be like, hey, man, weren't you with the Bloods that day when they was shooting down there on 62nd Street? Oh, yeah, that was my man so-and-so. And for some reason, I don't know, he just started shooting. How do you go on a white man's platform and just snitch on yourself and your crew? How do you go on the white man's platform and talk about all your gang affiliations? How do you go on a white man's platform and just totally snitch yourself out? You give it all this unwarranted information, and he slickly interrogates you. Vlad TV's interviews, when it comes to rappers, are really interrogations. If you pay attention and listen to this, I'm gonna play it again. Listen to how Vlad TV asks questions. Vlad TV will interrogate you in a nice way. Vlad TV interrogates these rappers in a nice way. They think it's an interview, but it's really an interrogation to get them to tell on themselves. That's really what it is. Pay attention. I'm gonna play this again with Casanova. He's gonna say, oh yeah, you were with the Bloods, right? Casanova is not supposed to give that information up. You're not supposed to tell that you were with the Bloods and you were the biggest gangster in Flatbush and y'all committed robberies, and you're not supposed to be telling Vlad TV that with millions of people watching and the feds watching him and him getting paid by these secret societies and these higher ups to expose y'all and get y'all arrested. Let's listen to this. Listen to how Vlad asks questions. These questions are interrogations. Listen.
So you're kind of going in and out of jail, pretty much.
In and out.
In and out, in and out. And then at one point you become a Blood.
Mm-hmm.
And you take that back to Brooklyn.
Mm-hmm. I'll take it back to Brooklyn.
And is there a Blood sect in Brooklyn at the time? Or okay.
Yeah, it was Bloods in Brooklyn, but more in Bed-Stuy.
Okay. Not really Flatbush.
Now, how the hell you telling you affiliated with the Bloods? He's giving location. He's giving them location and everything. Just come get all of us. We over here at Bed-Stuy. He giving them the location and everything. How stupid can you get? Yeah, we the Bloods. We over here in Bed-Stuy, and I took it to Brooklyn, and we went here. Just volunteering information. And do you hear how Vlad, he is so slick, how he interrogates them. This is a nice interrogation. Vlad TV is good at what he does. I got to give it to him. I don't rock with him. He's good at it. He's a nice interrogator. He'll talk to you nice. It's like this. It's like the bait and switch. He talked real nice to you. Yeah. So y'all went down so and so, and what store did y'all rob? What part of town was the Bloods? What part of town did the Bloods commit all those crimes at? Oh, down here on oh yeah, we was down here on 125th Street when we robbed that lady. Just stupid. Just listen to how he asks questions. He be interrogating them. It's your boy. What are you why is this guy in my live talking about it's your boy 1-800-Marines doing? I don't know what you're talking about, so I gotta remove that message. I don't know what you're talking about. They're not like Pop giving up. Right. Rappers are uneducated. Right. Oh, that's a good one. Somebody's yes, sir. He said he the good cop. Oh, shoot. He said he the good cop, huh? Let me see if I can put that comment up there. He said he the good cop. Right, he's the good cop. Right, exactly. He's the good cop. He'll interrogate you all nice and get you to confess every damn thing. He talk to you nice and get you to and get you to tell every damn thing. Get you to tell every damn thing. He talking all nice. Oh yeah, and what kind of gun did you have on the on the day of questioning? What kind of gun did y'all have on the scene? Oh, I had a 45, and we stashed it at my man's house because his gang, they run on 52nd Street. So I stashed it at my man's house because I didn't want the cops to get it. Now the cops know where the gun at and everything. Cops know where you hang out at. Cops know where you cops know your location. Cops know where y'all done ran. They know everything because these idiots won't shut the hell up. They go on the show and tell every damn thing. How do you go on a white man's platform and just tell everything? I don't get this, bro. Yes, Vlad plays the good cop. Yes, Vlad plays the good cop. Where are my moderators? I see. Who are my moderators? Where are my moderators at? Where are my moderators at? Do I have any here today? Yvette is here. All I see is Yvette tonight. That's cool. That's cool. I see Yvette. I see Yvette's in the house tonight. I'm gonna play this interview again, and I want y'all to listen. I want y'all to listen to how he interrogates him and how he gets Casanova to tell his gang affiliation, the robberies, the crimes they committed, where they hung out at. He was the biggest blood gangster in Flatbush. Listen to this. Let's listen to this interrogation. These are not interviews. These are nice interrogations. Vlad TV, he do nice interrogations. Let's listen.
So you're kind of going in and out of jail, pretty much.
In and out.
In and out, in and out. And then at one point you become a blood.
Mm-hmm.
And you take that back to Brooklyn.
Mm-hmm. I take it back to Brooklyn.
And is there a blood sect in Brooklyn at the time? Or okay.
Yeah, it was blood in Brooklyn, but more Bed-Stuy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not really Flatbush.
Not really Flatbush. I went against the grain.
You went against the grain.
Yeah.
So, from what I understand, you used to rob people barefaced.
Mm-hmm.
No mask.
Nah.
And then I heard you would rob people and then take pictures with them at the club.
That was my way of, it was like tricking the crowd, I would say, because you might rob a dude and the dude just talking, everybody hearing, you hearing, Vlad hearing, yeah man, he said he's gonna kill Casanova. But when I see you, what's up? What's going on? How you doing? You right? Hey, what's going on? Yo, Vlad, take this picture real quick. Yeah, all right. You was talking like you was gonna do something, but you ain't do nothing. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm not even gonna argue with you. I'm not gonna put the picture up on Instagram. Everybody gonna be like, no way, this guy's a legend. You know what I'm saying? And just the other day, I was performing at a Evan Vodka show, and the dude that got on the stage with me, we really used to try to kill each other. You know what I'm saying? It's on my Instagram. I used to go to East New York, shoot at him. He used to come to Flatbush, shoot at me. I used to go to the club, pop on some of his mans. He used to try to catch me. I'd shoot at him. And I was like, he on the stage with me right now. It's funny. It was funny because when you really living a life, it's like, it can't be frauded. Like, this is real stuff. Like, and that's why I think most of these rappers is not gonna survive with me around, because I really live this, what y'all talking about. Some of y'all don't even know what it feels like to be missing, to get a number, a DIN number, you know what I'm saying? To be called inmate, you know what I'm saying? But that's on another note.
Well, and you became the top gangster in Flatbush.
Yeah, because I just think it was because of my dirty work. Not because I was just the toughest. You know what I'm saying? It was just my dirty work. I was always willing to go to that limit. Whether it was putting in work, whether it was a robbery, whether it was this, that, and the third, I was always willing. Like, come on, let's do it. And some people didn't want to get in the ride. Some people were like, nah, you know what, you bugging now. So I think it got stamped on me. You know what I'm saying?
Now, he's just telling everything, man. He just confessed to robberies, attempted murder. Casanova confessed to robberies, attempted murder, robbing. Yeah, that was me right there on the camera. I ain't had no mask on. He bragging about robbing with no mask on. I was right there on the camera. Yeah, that was me. Yeah, we used to hang out over here and just tell every damn thing. I'm confused. Like, stupid, man. But they keep going on there. They keep going on there. And they keep telling on themselves. Now, I think he's going to snitch to get his time cut. Just listen, watching that interview, he had the nerve to talk about Tekashi 6ix9ine snitching. Dude, you snitched on yourself. You never tell nobody you're gang affiliated. I'm going to say that again. You never tell nobody you're gang affiliated. Because once you affiliate yourself with a gang, they're going to hit you with conspiracy charges. I'm going to say this again. You never tell anybody, especially not a white man, on a white man's platform. You go on a white man's platform and tell him all your business. Because once they have you confessing that you're gang related, they're going to hit you with conspiracy charges. Anything the gang does, you will get charged with it. Because anything the gang does, they could say y'all all conspired. That's why they hit you with conspiracy. They're going to say y'all all conspired to commit all these crimes because y'all are a part of the same gang. So y'all are all part of this crime. This is what they do. This is how they do it. I'm not saying it's right. This is what they do. They want to be like 50, but 50 didn't go around snitching on himself. 50 just talked about getting shot. That's it. I don't know how he trying to be like 50 because 50 Cent never snitched on himself on a white man's platform. You never see 50 Cent go on VLAD TV and just be snitching. You never see Jay-Z go on his platform just snitching. Just telling on everything. This new generation just tell you everything. Because they think this stuff is cool. If he 50 Cent ain't do this stupid stuff. 50 Cent was smarter. If he trying to be like 50 Cent, I don't see how. 50 Cent was way smarter than that. 50 Cent was a smart gangster. 50 Cent come from my era. 50 Cent is my age. Me and 50 Cent the same age. We in our 40s. 50 Cent is a smart gangster. Jay-Z, he's a smart gangster. They were smart dudes from the streets. Master P, smart dude from the street. I had to blow my nose real quick. I don't want to blow my nose on camera. I'll be having to turn my heat up and down. It be messing with my sinuses sometimes. But do you hear how Vlad said, "Oh, you're with the Bloods, so you're with the Bloods, right?" Yeah, I was with the Bloods. Oh, so you're the biggest gangster in Flatbush, right? Yeah, I'm the biggest gangster in Flatbush. Oh, you committed robberies, right? Yeah, I committed robberies with no man. I don't understand it. Yeah, Vlad. Oh, so you're a part of the Bloods, right? Yeah, I was part of the Bloods. So where did y'all used to hang out at? On Flatbush? on Church Street? Oh yeah? I heard you committed robberies. Is that right? Yeah, I committed robberies. Yup. Oh, okay. I heard you were the biggest gangster in Flat. Yeah, I was. Like, what the? Like, he's interrogating you the whole time, and they're oblivious to it. Like, they're oblivious to Vlad interrogating them. They're oblivious to it, and they just tell everything, man. The biggest snitches are these rappers who snitch on themselves. They're the biggest snitches because they have to brag about their criminal activity, which is stupid. That's why I'm glad I didn't come from this stupid generation. I come from a wise generation. I'm from the streets of Philly. I had some wise OGs. You'll never know what they've done. You never know. They didn't go around bragging about what they don't tell you nothing. They hustle, make their money on the street, do what they got to do to survive and keep their mouth shut. Because that was the code of the streets. Where I grew up at, the code of the streets, you had to keep your mouth shut. You don't tell no, you do what you do and shut the hell up. What are you, an informant? If you on the street and you talking too much, they're gonna look at you like, nigga, you an informant? Why you running your mouth? Nigga, shut up. Nigga, this is between us. Or this is between our crew. Or nigga, shut the hell up. You talking too much, nigga. This is what the OGs will tell you. Little nigga, shut up, little nigga. Little nigga, shut the hell up. If you talking like that, you'll talk to the police like that. This is how Philly was. This is how Philly was. Nigga, if you talking like that, you running your mouth on the street like that, nigga, you tell the police the same thing. Nigga, you talk too much. Nigga, shut up. That's how my OGs from Philly were. They were smart. You're not supposed to run your mouth. This generation, they tell you everything. They snitch on themselves every day, all day long. They do it in interviews, social media. They put their guns and drugs on social media. They'll drop their location to where they just robbed somebody. They put their robberies on TV. They put their drug money and everything else, not knowing that these phones we have are traced. These laptops, our IP addresses, our Facebooks are tracked. They track everything we do. But these niggas is too stupid. They want to snitch on themselves and put all their stuff on the internet because they want everybody to know that they're a gangster. They want the whole world to know I'm a gangster. You dumbass. You're just waving your hand. Lock me up, please. Can you please lock me the hell up? I'm a dumb nigga. I'm a stupid nigga. Can you lock me up, please? Here, this is the crime I committed, y'all. They just show everybody. Yeah, I did that, Vlad. I did it. Yeah, I did it. Just said, please lock me up. Stupid. I'm glad I don't come from this dumbass generation. I'm glad. The stupid generation. Just dumb. They're stupid. What do you mean I'm burnt out? What do you mean I'm burnt out? I don't know what you mean by that. I'm burnt out. He did a whole confession. Yes, Yvette. Oh yeah, he gonna tell on somebody most definitely. Oh, he's gonna tell. If you talking like this, you niggas talk too much, man. They want everybody to know that they're a gangster. Why do you want the whole world to know you're a gangster when you know the cops, the feds, everybody's watching us all the time? They watch our social media. They'll watch your social media. They'll watch everything you post, every move you make. They're watching. So why are you going to give them more information on top of the information they're already clocking you on with? Why are you giving these cops? You have internet cops. Yes, you have cops all over the internet. Yes, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Cops are everywhere on social media. You have paid cops who watch social media. Now, I don't know why people don't know this. You have paid cops who watch social media. They are internet cops. I'm talking about real cops. They watch social media. They get paid to watch you Negroes. And on top of the information they already got, y'all tell on yourself even more. Let's listen to this interview again, because I want y'all to hear how Vlad TV interrogates in a nice way. This is a nice interrogation. Let's listen to this.
So you're kind of going in and out of jail, pretty much.
In and out.
In and out, in and out. And then at one point you become a blood.
Mm-hmm.
And you take that back to Brooklyn.
Mm-hmm. I take it back to Brooklyn.
And is there a blood sect in Brooklyn at the time? Or
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was blood in Brooklyn, but more Bed-Stuy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not really Flatbush.
Not really Flatbush. I went against it.
Listen to this nigga. Listen how the interview starts off. He gets this nigga to tell that he's gang affiliated with the Bloods, and he gets to tell them where they hang at. Vlad gets him to tell that was Vlad's job, was to get him to confess to being gang affiliated. If I'm gang affiliated, I'm not going to hop in, and I get on your platform and you start asking me questions. I'm like, nigga, look, I'm not talking about none of that. Let's talk about my music, nigga. Let's talk about my next album. Let's promote my album. Let's talk about why I wrote this album. Let's talk about why I wrote this song. Why are you going to come on Vlad TV and talk about your criminal activity? I am so lost. That is the stupidest thing you can do. I am confused. That whole conversation is an interrogation. Yeah, they proud of, that's why I said they brag about their crimes. I don't understand it. Casanova just tells everything. What the hell, nigga? That shit, that's not cool, bruh. The hell is, I don't get these niggas, man. I don't get them. I'm glad I don't come from this era. I'm glad I'm from the 90s era. I'm glad I'm from the 90s era, really. I'm glad I didn't come from, I'm glad that I had my run in the late, the whole 90s. I'm glad from a teenager to about what, 20, all the 90s to about 90s, the late 90s. That was my era. We were smart. I don't get it. Vlad gets him to tell his gang affiliation, and he gets him to tell where the gang hangs out at. Like, I don't understand that. How do you get on a white man's platform and tell everything? I don't understand. Somebody please help me understand this. With Officer Vlad. That's his new name for me. Officer Vlad. I got a lot of videos coming about Vlad TV. Because I watched a bunch of other interviews, and these dudes just be telling. Just telling. And then you surprised when you get locked up. You're surprised when they use your confession against you. You're surprised when the feds start watching you. And then the feds know your every single move. The feds know your every single move because you already done told on yourself. You put a target on your back. These rappers put targets on their own backs. Come and get me, please. Come and get me, please. They put targets on their own backs. Come get me, cops. Come on and here I go. I'm over here. We over here selling drugs, right over here. Put the location and everything. We got guns at this house. We about to do this over here. I don't understand it, bro. Y'all keep talking to Officer Vlad. Y'all keep talking to Officer Vlad. Keep talking to him because he's a nice interrogator. So you're part of the Bloods, right? Yeah. And where y'all hang out at Brooklyn? Yeah, y'all. That was Vlad's job. Vlad's job was to get him to confess about his gang affiliation. So now the feds going to use what they have on him, and they're going to use his confession against him. I'm going to say that again. Vlad's job was to get him to confess to being gang affiliated, and he did a good job. Officer Vlad did his job. He's getting paid to get these guys to snitch on themselves. The hip hop police, the hip hop police been ever since hip hop started. The hip hop police they've been out here. The hip hop police is everywhere. Social media, they're everywhere. Yes, Detective Vlad. Detective Vlad, exactly. Oh my God, man. But watch, some more rappers are still going to go on there. Watch, listen to what I'm telling y'all. More rappers are still going to go on there telling everything. Watch what I tell you. Watch, they're still going to support them. This is how stupid they are. They're still going to support this guy. They're going to still support Detective VLAD. They're, they're still going to support Informant VLAD, Informant VLAD, Officer VLAD, Detective VLAD. He wears many government hats. He wears many government hats. I tell you, boy. Detective VLAD, he could be Detective VLAD, Informant VLAD, and Officer VLAD, and all in one interview. All in one interview. He could wear all three hats. He could play all three roles. Detective VLAD, Officer VLAD, and Informant VLAD. Because he's the nice informant, he's the nice cop, and he's the nice detective. And they fall for all three personalities. All three hats that he wears. They fall for all of it. Just stupid. And I'm going to watch some more videos because I've seen a bunch of other videos with, what's the guy that got killed? FBG Duck. He got FBG Duck to tell about a lot of stuff. I'm like, what? And he got a few other rappers just to talk. Just talking. I'm confused, man. How do you go on a white man's, how do you go on the white man's platform? Yes, he's an FBI agent. VLAD could be an FBI agent, an informant, an officer, and detective all in one interview. All in one interview. It's sad, man. Y'all rappers, y'all keep going on this man's platform telling everything. Y'all just keep going on there. I don't know how much he's paying y'all to come on his platform. It ain't worth you doing years in prison because you want to go on a white man's platform. Because you want to go on a white man's platform that has a big platform. You want to go on his platform. I don't know why y'all need to go on some of these other black YouTubers platforms. Because he's a white man, he has a big platform. I want to go on his show. They act like when they go on VLAD TV show like they arrived or something. It makes them feel like they arrived. Dude, you just walked into a trap. You didn't arrive because you're on VLAD TV. It's not a big deal because you're on VLAD TV. You just walked into a trap. He's just setting you up for the kill. He talking all nice, key, ha, giggling with the rappers, and he done got you to tell everything. Not only is he gonna make a ton of money off his platform, he makes a ton of money from the higher ups who pay this man to interrogate y'all. Oh, there's something going on behind the scenes. Why you think all these rappers be going down the way they do, and how after they, a couple years after they're interviewed, the feds are watching them right after VLAD TV, something happens. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Let me read some of these comments. Somebody said Inspector VLAD. That was, you a fool. Nigga said Inspector VLAD. Oh man, Inspector VLAD. Oh man, Detective VLAD. Inspector VLAD. Somebody should do a meme and put the Inspector Gadget coat on. Somebody should do a meme and put the Inspector Gadget coat on that dude. Inspector VLAD. No, I needed that laugh. Inspector VLAD. Exactly. VLAD, he said, VLAD will say, so you and your homeboy did the murder on East 98th Street and Church Ave, and they will then say yes, right by Popeyes. The Negroes always telling on themselves, man. They always telling on, they stupid Negroes, man. They stupid. VLAD say, yeah, right. Oh yeah, VLAD, we did it right by the parking lot. Boosie talked too much. Yeah, he always on VLAD TV. Boosie always on VLAD TV. How many interviews? Boosie probably got the most interviews. He loved being on VLAD. He loved that, but for some reason he loved going on. I don't know how much Vlad is paying him, but he's paying him something. They're paying him something to be on that platform. Inspector Vladget. Inspector Vladget. Inspector Vladget. Oh my God. All right, y'all. I've been on here for a minute. I'll probably come back with another video. But he is the hip hop police. That's a fact. That's a fact. He's the hip hop police for sure. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. I don't even know who TK Kirkland is. I don't even know who I don't even know who TK Kirkland is. Who is TK Kirkland? I don't even know who that is. But anyway, probably somebody else telling on themselves on Vlad TV. I'm about to get off of here, man. I just wanted to play that clip just to let you hear how this guy he interrogates these rappers, and he gets these rappers to tell on themselves. He gets them to tell on their gang affiliation. He gets them to tell where they hang out at. He gets them to tell about the crimes they commit, everything. And once they have your confession about a gang affiliation, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. So the feds are gonna use that interview and some other stuff on it. So, all right, I'm gonna get out of here, man. God bless y'all. Have a good night. Hope y'all staying safe. Hope y'all staying focused. Hope y'all paying attention to what's going on in the world, because Joe Biden is trying to get people to take the vaccine. Joe Biden said he's going to get 100 million Americans to take the vaccine. They're going to force this vaccine on us. I'm going to talk about that in another live show, probably tomorrow night. I'm going to talk about Joe Biden trying to force the vaccine on us. But I'm not finished with this guy here, DJ Vlad. Trust me, I got more videos coming about this dude. Because I gotta break down a lot of videos. I'm gonna break down a lot of videos, a lot of stuff he got these guys to confess, a lot of rappers. So y'all have a good night, man. Shout out to those some of y'all who donated to the channel tonight. I appreciate it, man. Let me get the hell out of here. I'll probably holler at y'all later. I'm gone. Zillionaire Entertainment, baby.